I'm Connor Kish. I am the director of the Sierra Club Virginia chapter. Today, we're going to be talking about how you can engage subcommittees and committees as a citizen. Advocating at the Virginia General Assembly is really important. Members of the Assembly pay attention when lots of people are focused on a bill, and that can really be helpful. It's also impactful. Members of the General Assembly want to know that they're making the right decision on behalf of all Virginians, and you can help influence those decisions by testifying and sharing information about your bill. There are a lot of advantages to the committee process in the Virginia General Assembly. The first is that there's simply less people to convince. The General Assembly has 140 members, but each committee has way less than that. That means that there's less people to convince that you're right. A second advantage is that the media is most likely going to be present, and this gives you the opportunity to expand your audience. The final advantage is that anyone can speak at a committee hearing, meaning that it's your time to shine. There are some really key tips to making sure that your testimony in front of Virginia General Assembly committees are effective. The first thing that you want to do is state your name and where you're from. You want to share a very brief, personal impact about why the bill is important to you. General Assembly members are usually considering more than a dozen bills per committee hearing, and there's not a lot of time in a very short session. It's important to be personal, but also be brief. The final thing that you want to do is say thank you. You want to thank members of the committee and the chair for taking the time to hear your thoughts about the bill. Thanks for spending some time learning more about the Virginia General Assembly committee process and how you can engage in it. The General Assembly is critical to the livelihood of all Virginians, and staying engaged and learning more about the process is one of the most beneficial things you can do. For more information or more General Assembly 101 content, visit the Virginia Conservation Network's YouTube page.